Hi, my name is Jessica Graham, and I am a kindergarten teacher at Sunrise Elementary. And we have been using the defined learning activities in my kindergarten classroom. We've completed two projects so far, and we have a plan to complete four throughout the year. So I just wanted to kind of walk through the first two projects that we've completed. The first one we completed is the sunrise. I called it the Sunrise Garden. It was a project to create a school garden. Our school already had a garden, so we kind of gave our own little spin on it to meet our needs. We wanted to talk about how we could make a new garden and what we would add to it. So we'll get started. First, we went through the get ready and we watched the wonderful career videos, and they are informational and also very interesting to the students. We created a lot of anchor charts to go along with the projects and activities. Here are some quick photos of my class, my group, visiting our current school garden, and we used our journals, and one of the products was to create a journal about what the students already know about gardening. And here are some of the journal entries. Our final overall project was to create a class mural on a big piece of paper of a school garden that we would build for our school. Each of the students had a part to draw, and they really enjoyed working together to problem solve through who was going to draw what and who was better at drawing pumpkins. So there was a lot of problem solving going on within the students as well during the product creation. And after we created our product, we hung it in the hall for everyone to see as kind of our promotional item to how we would change our sunrise garden and what we would do to make it better. And I just wanted to recognize our garden experts because they were very proud of themselves and they really enjoyed this hands-on approach to learning. My second project that we did was a little bit more simple. Before moving on to that one, I just wanted to maybe give a few tips. The Sunrise Garden was my first defined learning project that I did in my classroom. And my advice would be to keep it simple, especially with younger ones. There's a lot of exciting projects, and I myself, I know personally, wanted to really hit the ground running and just do as much as I could because it all seemed so exciting. But keep it simple, focus on maybe one or two products at first, and really put all of your effort into that. Give yourself enough time and enough days to go through all the different steps of the defined learning activities. Don't miss any of the steps. Take advantage of all the resources that are there. Our second product, the second defined learning activities we did was set up for a distance learning classroom. Our schools, there was a couple instances where we were in and out of school doing some distance learning. So I wanted to take advantage of seeing what the defined learning activities were like for online learning. So we did the piggy bank, and to set the stage for the students, we asked some guiding questions. The guiding questions are a great way to assess prior knowledge. I know some of the activities that we did with the class was to create a KWL chart, what we know, what we want to learn, and what did we learn. So we would always start off with these guiding questions that the defined learning activities had lined out for us. We were actually able to stay in school during this activity. So I was able to get a few pictures of the kids working with coins and money. I did supplement a little bit to add to it. One of our kindergarten goals is to be able to recognize money and name the money. So I added a little bit of my own songs and poems and some activities to learn. These particular pictures are the kids learning about the different sides of the coins. And so we did a heads or tails coin flipping day. It was really fun. And the kids have really enjoyed it. And to do the research, we had our product creation. We used the learning objects and the videos. We really enjoyed the money manager, and we talked about how to manage our money and spend it on needs and wants. And we created the chart together to sort the needs and the wants. And then our final product was to create an illustration of our piggy bank. We took a picture of a piggy bank, and each of the students got to color it and design it however they wanted. And we talked about how we need to keep our money safe. So overall, in my classroom, the defined learning products and the whole process of working together in teams and getting the kids with their hands on and their minds on, it really gives the students the opportunity to show their creativity, to show their ideas, and for the teacher to facilitate and guide their learning. And coming from teaching the littlest of the littles, the kindergartners really enjoyed it. So we wish you the best of luck.